It's odd to have this platform because it's usually me complaining on the phone or in the lounge about these topics. The first thing I want to start off saying before I read anything is my fellow teachers, family members in my community made me feel okay when I thought that I had lost the connection with my kids, possibly my job or career, and the fact that they never missed a beat in supporting me. This was before news coverage. They were there. I just want to make sure that that doesn't go unnoticed. Because at the end of the day, next week, week after, next year, that's who's going to be there. The people that are behind me, the students in my classroom, and the people in my community. So that's who matters to me the most. I'm just going to read now because it's going to calm me down a little bit. I had just kind of put this together. I teach kids daily to treat everyone with respect and to speak out when they witness something that is wrong. What kind of woman, mother, teacher, or citizen would I be if I didn't follow that myself? On Monday night, I attended that school board meeting with the intent to best serve my students and our community. I had been to previous meetings. Not only was I denied my First Amendment rights, I was treated with shocking disrespect. I have been taught to stand up for what is right, even when doing that is difficult, and I will continue to work toward that. I want my daughter and my students to be proud of me. I want them to see past the handcuffs and the arrest, and I want change to come from this. When the media leaves, I still want people at those meetings. I still want teachers. I heard in the prayer that we said, part of the prayer was, heal our fears. We need to heal our fears. If me getting arrested doesn't help you to come out, I don't know what will. I mean, you need to come out. Like people, I was arrested for speaking. So the more of you that show up and go, the less of this kind of stuff will happen. Today, my heart is broken for many reasons, but my will is not. What happened to me should not dissuade others from speaking out, and I hope and pray my experience will empower you, my students, young women everywhere, to know that you have a voice. Use it. Many women suffer tremendously and sacrifice greatly for us to have this voice. And if you don't believe that one woman can make a difference, and this is for the boys too, you matter. You matter too. I just want to thank everybody again for being here. The biggest thing I want to make sure you leave with is that teachers work hard every day, and we love your kids. We love your kids. Sometimes I spend more time with your kids than I spend with my own. And now that I am a mother, I really understand you, parents. And I hope parents continue to participate in this same way. So thank you so much for coming out in this terrible weather. Thank you. I'm overwhelmed. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. Oh, the sun's coming out. Yeah.
The sun's coming out. Ladies and gentlemen, Deyshia Hargrave. Thank you, Deyshia, for standing up for all teachers. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a senator that traveled all the way from Shreveport, and he's also a constitutional lawyer. Senator John Milkovich traveled. Come up here, brother. Thank you. And he's going to make a statement for us. Thank you so much.
You know, there's folks that say that teachers are supposed to be seen and not heard. And when it comes to the great education issues of the day, teachers are supposed to be seen, not heard. When it comes to Common Core, Teachers are supposed to be seen and not heard. When it comes to the Common Core rebrand, when Baton Rouge pretended they were really changing Common Core and didn't, teachers are supposed to be seen and not heard. Eureka Math doesn't add up. Teachers seen and not heard. The impossible Common Core homework assignments that biomedical engineers and physics professors and entire families can't solve. Teachers supposed to be seen and not heard. The DOE, Department of Education, imposes more and more red tape on teachers. You're supposed to be seen and not heard. You're buried in more and more bureaucracy from Baton Rouge. You're supposed to be seen and not heard. Endless paperwork, seen and not heard. Teachers spend more time fighting the bureaucracy, cutting through red tape, filling out paperwork, than teaching kids. But teachers, not everyone wants to hear from you. They expect you to be seen and not heard, and it's so ironic that on the great education issues of the day, you're supposed to be seen and not heard, but when it comes to the problems in the trenches, that's when we're certain that teachers will show up and be seen. When it's filling the shoes of absentee parents, the teachers show up and they're seen. When it comes to facing down bullies in the classroom, teachers show up and are seen. Protecting abused children, teachers are seen. Working with a curriculum that changes every 20 minutes, thank you, Baton Rouge, the teachers are seen. Working with children with learning disabilities, the teachers are seen. Spending half the night doing paperwork, drinking coffee during the day so you can be effective in the classroom. Teachers are supposed to be seen, still not heard. And when it comes to teaching children substance, the bureaucracy tells you just teach the test, don't teach the subject matter. Teachers are supposed to be seen. And I'm just about done, but I'll just have to say I've noticed it's somewhat ironic that when it comes to problems in the trenches, the teachers can be trusted to show up and be seen, but when it comes to solutions in education, some say the teachers can't be trusted to be heard. So this is what we'll say to those that say the teachers shouldn't be heard. You know, there's some people on boards that say, if you're elected to a board, you know everything. And the teachers that have spent months and years and some decades of their lives devoted to education, the teachers don't know very much. There's some that say the people on boards know everything, and the teachers, you know so little. But we say this. We say that you that don't want to listen to teachers, you may be the ones that need to review some education basics. You need to do some remedial study in American government. The people in those meeting rooms that show up at public hearings, those are the people you work for. You may need to do some remedial coursework in business math. Those people in the public meeting rooms that show up, that's who pays your salary. You may need to do some remedial study in vocational ed. You need to understand that it's your job to listen to people. You may need to take a remedial class in high school debate. When a proposition is voted on, people can argue for and people can